Welcome, Gemini. Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising, and Gemini Venus. I am so happy to have you here. Welcome, welcome. My name is Cecilia.eyvaa. For those of you who are returning, thank you very much. For those of you who are new here, thank you as well. I'm really excited to be here with you. This is the third video that I've tended to record with you. So there are some messages that wants to get through, but they are just not ripe to get through. I'm saying this in consideration to you as well as energetics. I want you to be aware that certain things needs to be ripe before they can be communicated. And that was the message in the attempts of the videos that I've tried to do with you as well. Yeah. There was a lot of reversals. There was a lot of energy where things wanted to get out there, but they just didn't. Anyway, so for those of you who are new here, I do these readings intuitively. I do them through tarot cards. I am born with psychic gifts, and I have done this for many years. Yeah. Usually I do monthly. For those of you who are returning, you know that usually the monthly ones are a bit more extensive and a little bit more in-depth. Today we're going to do your reading for the second week of May, which is starting basically tomorrow. So I'm trying to get this out in time here. And we're going to take a look at what is the general energy, what is the overarching general energy, what is the focus that you need to focus on, and what helps and what hinders. Let's get into it, yeah? Okay, we're going to do the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. I'm being drawn to use this with you, my lovely Geminis. And I'm also being drawn to tell you that it's really important that you are checking all the details, you know, what is it called? Crossing out all the T's and the I's and dotting and whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. I'm not natively English speaking, but you know what I'm saying, right? We need to be mindful of like following the list. Seeing the High Priestess, seeing the Temperance card, seeing the Six of Swords together with the Six of Wands. There is success in whatever endeavor you have here, my loves. But what you really need to do is to take it slow. Take one thing at a time, take it slow. Even perhaps move sideways like Cancer. I'm seeing that you're dealing with a lot of people. And what you need to do is to get everybody, as if all the people that you're dealing with are ducks that you want to get in a row. All these analogies about getting things done, getting things aligned. So I feel like that's the message. That is the general message for you. But let's take a look, yeah? What is the general message for my lovely Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is the general message, the overarching energy for the second week of May from my beautiful Geminis? Here we go. We have the Hierophant. All right. I'm hearing right off the bat that this is about a matter of faith. Having faith, having trust in the higher powers of universe, God, whatever you believe in, right? Yourself even. Believing in something greater than yourself, I'm hearing as well. Believing that there is higher powers in working in your favor, Gemini. And believing that this is a commitment that you've done to yourself. You made a promise to yourself. I don't know what it is or what it means or what it indicates. But you made a commitment, a promise to yourself, and you're gonna get it. But you need to see things through. You need to do things, slow them down even, because you tend to be very quick. I know I'm a Gemini moon. I move swiftly. And emotionally, I move swiftly, right? But I know, my lovely Gemini, is that you want to get things done, but you can't get things done, especially with Mercury retrograde still, right? So take it slow. This is also Taurian card. Taurus is known. It's actually your 12th house, right? Taurus is known to be slow. Taurus is known to be stubborn. Sometimes like having a really heavy energy. This is also why you have such a light energy. You don't like that heavy energy, do you, usually? You don't like that grounded energy even, like that earthy energy. But this is a very earthy card, and it indicates that next week is going to be pretty earthy for you. Not to say that you're going to tone it down, but just that you need to tune it into the frequency of the earth also, I'm hearing. So maybe you need to do some grounding. There is a commitment. I'm feeling more like you've done a commitment to yourself. You've done a promise to yourself. This is what I feel like the Hierophant in this case is about for you. All right, so let's see. What is the primary focus for my beautiful Geminis? Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the upcoming week, second week of May. Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, second week of May. We have the Sun, which is an amazing card to get. You have two major arcanas now. So this is the overarching energy. This is the primary focus. Interesting because this is also some form of elder and an elderly man. And here we have, you know, the child, the innocent child. And it is a Leo card. It is like the sun is shining. I'm hearing this Bob Marley song. Sun is shining, the weather is make me wanna move my dancing feet. Maybe you need to go out and dance. But the sun is definitely moving in your favor. It is a card of success. I'm seeing the same colors though. I want you to be there with those colors. It is the colors of the sun and a fire. So you might need some fire in all this earthy energy, right? And the fire energy is golden. And we have yellow and we have red. So these are the three colors that you might want to apply to your daily, you know, outfit. Maybe have around you, maybe carry necklaces, stones, whatever you have on you, nails even, you know, if you don't do your nails, wear a hat, whatever fits you, right? Eat something red, golden, drink something golden, you know, energize yourself in that way. With the sun, I also feel like I'm hearing the sun's temple. So it's like you're entering into a new phase of your life where you have had faith, but they want you to have faith in the way that you already feel successful. Even though you might not have arrived where you want to arrive, you might not have gotten everything that you wished for or prayed for, it will be there in time. Anyway, the cards and God and universe, whatever you want to call it, is asking you to embody this energy, the childlike nature, which you are good at. This is your energy. So I don't see that as a problem. It's a very, very, very beautiful card to have. Now, what might be hindering Geminis? What might be hindering Geminis during this time? We have the Three of Wands. So it is that anticipation. It is that neediness to wait. And again, I want you to listen to me when I say you will have whatever you have been promised, whatever wish you have wished for, whatever you have set out to get, whatever you've committed yourself to receive and to ignite into your life, you will receive it. You just need to know that you're not waiting in vain. You're not standing there waiting in vain. These things are going to come. But remember that when there is delay popping up, don't give up. Don't give up already. Just remember that, okay, this is just another delay. Yeah, I waited for it for a long time, but it's gonna come. It's gonna happen, okay? Yeah, so be mindful of that. Let's see what is helping you out. And again, it's the same kind of color. It's the red and the yellow. Very, very interesting. What is helping you out? We have the Page of Swords, which is your element. Finally, we have your element because we have all fiery, earthy energy here. Finally, we have your element, which is the air sign. The page is a little bit immature in the way that he speaks his words, the way that he communicates his thoughts and ideas, but he has a very good intent behind it, and he's open and humble to learn usually. It is a card of innocence because they come from a place of wanting to be better than they already are, so they want to learn, they want to grow. It's a card of apprenticeship. So it also is like maybe you are studying. Maybe you are seeking answers and you're getting a lot of information. Maybe you are, learning how to communicate on a different level, on a different scale, maybe a new language, whatever it is. Maybe you are writing even, writing, starting something new. Whatever it is that you are embarking on, if it is in words or ideas, or even if it is on paper, this is a really good thing. It's going to help you out a lot. And if it is about manifestation, my lovely Geminis, this card indicates that it's a really good thing to write down what it is that you want exactly. And even though, it might be a bit premature, You might not be there yet. You haven't received everything yet. It's still in the phase where it still needs to be reminded that this is what you want, and you'll get it. You'll get it for sure. All right, my lovely Geminis, this was everything actually. This was all. I see a lot of celebration, a lot of joy, and there's an indication of a lot of things moving in your favor. Might be an earth sign coming in to give you some more energy and money. Still, I want to pinpoint out that this, I'm really drawn to the yellow and the red. Whatever this means for you, I want you to embrace that fiery energy. It's going to help you out during this time. And I hope this really helped. I hope this resonated. I hope this gave you everything that you needed. And I'll see you next week. Bye.